communities in Zimbabwe face numerous challenges that include unemployment, environmental degradation, and social cohesion issues. Despite these challenges, community-based tourism, also known as CBT, has emerged as a potential solution to these problems and transform rural communities. The concept of CBT empowers communities by giving them ownership of their natural resources. This approach encourages communities to protect and conserve their resources throughout the year, thus helping the people to adapt to climate change rather than over-exploiting or poaching the resources. An inaugural community-based research conference held at Integral Kumusha, Mukoto village in Buhera, Zimbabwe, from March 26 to March 29, 2025, showcased the potential of CBTs. The conference was organized by the Office of the President and Cabinet in Manicaland in collaboration with Integral Kumusha, Heritage Haven, and Buhera Development Forum. It brought together academic institutions, government officials, and community members to discuss the role of CBT in promoting resilient communities. The conference ran under the theme, Resilient Communities, Navigating Climate Change Challenges Through Tourism Innovations in Rural Communities. Various stakeholders spoke on the need for community-based tourism.
A major aim of this is to see how best the academia and the local communities can participate in regenerating our rural economies in line with our Vision 2030, that is leaving no place and no one behind. One of the major highlights for this conference was the RDC's roundtable, where we had the Mutasa Rural District Council, we had a Rural District Council, and we also had Save Valley Conservancy, who were sharing their experiences in relation to participation of communities in tourism, participation of communities in rebuilding our heritage. And as you can see, this conference focused on inclusivity. No one was left behind, and we acknowledge the support that we received from the Ministry of Tourism and the Zimbabwe Tourism Authority. All the delegates who were here, they were accommodated in the village, in homestays, and I must commend the local community for making sure that the houses are up to order. Like we had showers, we had very good accommodation in the homestays, which I can comment when people visit Buhera.
As you can see, we were serving the traditional cuisine of Zimbabwe with the bias on the Buhera cuisine. So we were serving mananga, we were serving yellow maize, which is found here in Buhera. We're serving munga, which is the key seed of small grain that is found in Buhera district. So our guests were enjoying the authentic Buhera cuisine, which is also supported by our First Lady's mantra that we need to go back to our traditional cuisine, which is healthy and which helps us to drive out those diseases we are facing these days, like cancer, BP, diabetes, and things like that.
We have seen a number of activities being done here, and they've been helpful in generating so many ideas that the policymakers can also utilize in boosting their policies and reforming their policies to make sure that they reflect the needs of the grassroots. It came down to the rural communities, to be done to the rural communities, so that we can hear from the rural communities. So we are moving away from the idea whereby we book a hotel, we have our conference at the hotel, we are only academics, only policymakers. We speak for the communities without the communities. So here we are, here with the communities, speaking with the communities, hearing what they say. As the saying goes, we cannot talk about the communities without the communities. Nothing for the communities without the communities. So we are here to take note of their sentiments so that we understand what they say, what they think. From a practical point of view.
Saka mbuya vari muruzevha vasvikirwa nevhizita vane magashiro atinoita muno muBuhera akasiyana neanoitwa kuvaTembelereni, akasiyana neanoita kana kumasvingo. Saka izvozvo chaizvo culture yedu takutoitaridza kune vanhu vatiri kugara nayo, unhu hwedu takutoutaridza kune vanhu vatogara nayo, kudya kwedu kwechinyakare kunova ndo kwatiri kunyanya kukoshesa. Indigenous food yedu iyoyo inoita tive neupenyu hwakareba, ndo yatiri kunyanya kusevha uyezve tichikurudzira kuti vanhu vakwanise kudya.
The event was graced by the Minister of State for Manicaland Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Advocate Misheki Mugadza.
Together, let us work towards building a brighter future for Zimbabwe, where our tourism industry thrives, our communities prosper, and our youth have opportunity to pursue their dreams and fulfill their potential.
The Buhera experience is a clear testimony that with careful planning and implementation, CBTs can play a pivotal role in promoting economic growth, social development, and environmental conservation in rural Zimbabwe.